blinked and I was 25 in a motel in Bozeman, Montana, eating kratom. But funny thing about feelings is they like to surf. Pain comes in waves. I was a cosmic American with an AM station for a brain, cigarette stand. It was then and only then I realized there's a list of things I can do, and an even bigger one, the things I can. Right as a cup of coffee in America, you're a masterpiece. I was tooting my horn, feeling forlorn, low down as I could be. There's wild onions, honey, living moss on the logs. Nothing really dies down here, does it? It just goes where it belongs. On the my side, we got hot dogs, and we keep all our promises. You got your mama's Honda, your daddy's jaundice. Never really kept you from being honest, baby. Don't be scared of nothing. I sighed and I was 19 with face paint, self-inflicted wound, half pack of Pound Mounds with Linda, sweet Linda. Now I'm 50 watt amp subconscious in a limestone cave with a flashlight, looking for window. I was beating my drum for my lost son in the desert, desert joy of man's desire, it's trying there. I was the veteran of an imaginary war, still sore. I think part of me died in there. Right as a cup of coffee in America, you're a masterpiece. I was tooting my horn, feeling forlorn, low down as I could be. There's wild onions, honey, living moss on the logs. Nothing really dies down here, does it? It just goes where it belongs. Come to my side, we got hot dogs, and we keep all our promises. You got your mama's Honda, your daddy's jaundice. Never really kept you from being honest, baby. Don't be scared of nothing. Oh, don't be scared of nothing. Oh. I met a fellow traveler on the trail. All's well that ends well. Say farewell to Orwell. We were shrugging. All the skeptical monks in their swimming trunks doing big slam dunks. I got them all to make up. They were hugging. You had your Corvette visions with low ambitions in the Quonset hut you lived in. Hey, you downstream. But the mind caved in, and the insurance ain't gonna cover all them dreams. But as a cup of coffee in America, you're a masterpiece. I was tooting my horn, feeling forlorn, low down as I could be. There's wild onions, honey, living moss on the logs. Nothing really dies down here, does it? It just goes where it belongs. Come to my side, we got hot dogs, and we keep all our promises. You got your mama's Honda and your daddy's jaundice. They never really kept you from being honest, baby. Don't be scared of nothing. No, don't be scared of nothing. A man and his wife had the good fortune to possess a goose, which laid a golden egg every day. Lucky though they were, they soon began to think they were not getting rich fast enough, and imagining the bird must be made of gold inside, they decided to kill it in order to secure the whole store of precious metal at once. But when they cut it open, they found it was just like any other goose. Thus, they neither got rich all at once, as they had hoped, nor enjoyed any longer the daily addition to their wealth. Desert, 40 nights in the sand, 40 long days, wandering in a maze, aimless with no real plan. I know a man who ain't got no hands, I know a man ain't got no eyes, I know some come back with their bodies, they lose a little bit of their minds. 40 days in the desert, 40 days in the dark. What's $1 trillion budget get you now, Mr. Pete? A monument in the park. Heroin and oil on holy soil and poppy fields of green. We're gonna get out pretty soon, they shout, but they sand. 40 long days, wandering in a maze, aimless with no real plan. I know some flags up on the mantle, I know some mamas got no sons, I know a whirlwind when I see one blowing. You gotta reap it as it comes, country by country and evening by evening. Uncle Sam will tell the truth. Don't you know it's unpatriotic? pledges soon, said I, vowed beneath heated brow. But I was so much older then, I'm younger than that now. That black prejudice leap forth, rip down all hate I screamed. Lies that life is black and white, spoke from my soul I dreamed. Romantic facts of musketeers, foundation deep somehow. But I was so much older then, I'm younger than that now. Girls' faces from the forward path, from phony jealousy to memorizing politics of ancient history, flung down by corpse evangelists, unthought of though somehow. Oh, but I was so much older then, I'm younger than that now. A self-ordained professor's tongue, too serious to fool, spouted out that liberty was just equality in school. Oh, equality, I spoke the word as if a wedding vow. But I was so much older then, I'm younger than that now. In a soldier's stance I aim my hand at the mongrel dogs who teach, fearing not I'd become my enemy at the instant that I preach. My pathway led by confusion boats, mutiny from stern to bow. But I was so much older then, leave me into thinking that I had something to protect. Oh, good and bad, I define these terms quite clear, no doubt somehow. Oh, but I was so much older then, I'm younger than that now. Into problematical darkness of an arcane world I rode, on the back of a worm called icon death, as it had been foretold, where the lava flows over the fields austere with heat and black, a valley of the bones where people go and don't come back. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, it don't come easy. I said, wizard, you be kind now, I'm in need of your advice. And talk no speak of magic blood and good son sacrifice. And I beg to know if justice were a form for out or in. He said, son, there is no justice, there's just what, and that just is. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, it don't come easy. marketplace of souls. I gave my only silver piece, and I traded it for a mania, chemical urgency. And then I staggered into works where the wind blows without relent. And I still don't know what living costs, but I can tell you what I spent. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. It don't come easy. Who pierced the dragon, or did you who led us out of a land so damn oppressive, against hope and with great doubt? Did we not amble out of Egypt into a wilderness so dry? Weren't there graves enough in Memphis that we've been brought here to die? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. It don't come easy. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. God, go easy. A farmer was greatly annoyed by a fox, which came prowling about his yard at night and carried off his chickens. So he set a trap for him, and he caught him, and in order to be revenged upon him, he tied a bunch of tow to his tail, and he set fire to it, and he let him go. And as luck would have it, the fox made straight for the fields where the corn was standing ripe and ready for cutting. And it quickly caught fire and was all burnt up, and the farmer lost all his harvest. Happy cows chewing and a mooing, happy cows doing what they're doing. Cows possess the propensity to make the best cow friend. How I wish it were me, happy cow. Well, a cow's got a stomach with 4 compartments. I'll tell you what they are just in case you forgot them. Got the rumen, reticulum, omasum, abomasum. Grass is hard to digest, but a cow can't pass it up. They like it a bunch. Now a cow can see 360 degrees, except in front of his nose. He's just as blind as can be. And a cow can smell trouble 6 miles down the road. So you better take a bath, wash your smelly old toes, or you scare off the cow. Well, a cow and a calf got real milk power, 7 gallons a day walking around in the flowers. And a cow ain't particularly literary, but there's a whole big moo vocabulary. And there's a whole moo language, a moo for joy and danger. A cow's got a voice, don't you moo at a stranger. Moo, 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 moo. Miss me with the sad cow, mad cow, disaffected bad cow. All I want is happy cows, I want a God. I think we got the know-how. Oh baby, big compassion, green grass and gonna need it right now. Let domestication be your education. We didn't get far without a good relation to cows.